Guys, my first
Bye,
few days,
Nana.
I was looked after by this precious lady, Jadi.
I
Jadi,
hope you enjoy yourself.
it was amazing. Okay,
Okay.
she
And
treated
next
me.
time you're coming back, bring me back a husband.
Guys, listen to Jadin. She was definitely a husband. Please make sure you put your details there.
All
Jadin
right.
will be checking on this video. Thank you very much, Jadin. Yeah,
Safe.
she was like a mother to me. She would say to me,
Everything.
"Go here, don't go here."
All right.
So if you're coming to Jamaica, make sure you find somebody like her. She will show you the roads.
Or
Respect.
find me.
Yeah.
All right.
See you, mom.
Yes, people. So although I was definitely gonna miss Jardine and everybody else, they finally made up their mind to have like a throw party for me before I left. And yeah, it was interesting the kind of music and the kind of volume that they played, whilst everybody listened to them.
Hey, no, me not go and stay by
Neighbors
myself,
will
you know,
not come out
brother.
and complain.
You understand? Better off right or something. Alright, yeah, go so.
We then drove up towards the east coast to a place called St. Thomas where I spent a couple of days. It was another amazing experience because it was more or less a coastal town and I had the opportunity to spend time with fishermen, which I felt, you know what, I managed to gain their experiences. I listened to their stories and especially to the people of Cowbay, and we've definitely had a couple of interviews that have been uploaded onto the platform. It was a brilliant opportunity and I really felt, I was really welcomed and yeah, it was very difficult to leave, but finally I had to.
Yeah, me say. Can you notice that you might use strength and bring you that?
You know, sign weight. You tell him sign waiting for you. Body weight. All the time use the body weight.
This is the Godfather himself, yeah? He definitely looked after me. Thank you very much, Chris. I'm definitely gonna miss you guys.
Okay.
Yo, one love. Yeah?
Peace.
Thank you very much. Alright? Yeah? Thank you very much.
So yeah, after saying my goodbyes with Uncle Chris and Miss Lorna, I had to travel back down to Kingston to board the Natford Express coach, which I traveled with to go up to Montego Bay. It was a brilliant journey, it was so comfortable and I would definitely recommend it as a service. Well done to the driver as well as to the staff who actually supported other people to be able to board their transport, to be able to get themselves to their various destinations. It does stops at different locations along your way, so definitely it is worth, and I think it was a bit cheaper in terms of my estimation, but overall it was worth it because I had the opportunity to see through Kingston itself as a town and also saw the countryside as well whilst I traveled all the way back to Montego Bay until I finally spent a couple of days before I finally boarded my flight back to the UK. Overall, I would say my experience in Jamaica, yeah, it felt like home. I wouldn't see the reason why I would ever want to think of me feeling any different. I felt like I was with my community. I felt like I was home and I would definitely recommend it. Yes, by all means, it was important for me to be careful in some areas, and just like it was definitely shared, you need to make sure that in some instances you do have somebody who can take you around, for you to be able to navigate yourselves. But if you ask me what was your experience like, would you recommend Jamaica as a destination? I would definitely recommend it 110%, and I will definitely look forward to my return. To all the people who made this journey a success, I would say thank you very much. People have already asked a couple of questions which will be in my next video as to how much it did cost me, as to the do's and don'ts in Jamaica. All these things I will put it in my next and final video about Jamaica. But overall, places that I visited, how I felt about security of myself living in the town or maybe the capital as compared to the countryside, all these things I will put it in my next video. I will definitely say yeah, if you've definitely watched all these series that we've shown, I will definitely request of you to join us. Let's have fun. We definitely had fun, but we will definitely ask of you. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't till this far, but equally make sure you like our videos, because our aim is to be able to celebrate black excellence, and what we manage to do and we hope to be able to do is to travel to other places and other places of the world, and hopefully if you want us to be able to come to your country, let us know where you want us to go next. I think we hope to be able to visit other Caribbean countries, but to be very honest, this was us still on the Natford Express bus, and it was comfortable, and guess what? There was reggae playing in there. Guys, my name is Nana SA. I definitely had the best of time in Montego Bay. I have definitely shown the kind of times where I actually went out to the community by myself, in order for me to be able to feel like a local, and I think it was brilliant. So, I'm not sure I have much to say, but whilst I got to the airport, it was another opportunity for me to say, I came here to work, I came here to do my recording, I came here to, capture the stories, I came here to understand the community in terms of the people that I lived with. So I still managed to speak to people even at the airport. So that's also going to be another video, and that is just going to be the Montego Bay airport, just for you to be able to see, what is out there. But guys, it was an amazing opportunity. It was an amazing experience, and to everybody who made it possible for me to be able to enjoy my stay in Kingston, Montego Bay, Spanish Town, in all my days. Guys, it was amazing, and all I want to say is in St. Thomas, guys, Portmore, it was amazing. All that I want to say is thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so before I left, I overheard Sita here today, sharing her view about, identity, what she identified as a Jamaican. And I felt, it really touched my heart. You definitely made my visit, your climax.
Yes.
The reason why I came to Jamaica, you made me feel fulfilled. Yeah? Sita,
Yes.
tell us, when people hear about Jamaica, say what? Out of many, one people.
Yes.
What does it
doesn't
mean?
mean the color of your skin. It just means the people. All of us are from different races, and we must have love for each other, love one another in spite of everything. You must love each other. It doesn't mean that you're black, I am brown, you're white, or anything. We just need to have love for each other. We all know our history, right? So we go way back, right? So this is the thing, that we must cling to each other and love each other, help each other.
Sita, when people hear about Jamaica, people panic. Yeah?
Yes.
They hear all sorts of negative stories out there.
They listen to the few, that's a few, because the real Jamaican they have never seen. The real people, you hear a little this, a little that, but the real Jamaican, you go, people are willing to help you. You're driving on the street, your car broke down, they will help you.
Okay.
Yes, they have Jamaican people, they will help you, and they are kind Jamaicans, they'll give you anything. Yesterday a person came in and he didn't have any money to go on the flight, and a Jamaican said, no problem, I'll buy his ticket for him.
You know what?
So people still,
are
helping
there?
each other. Yes.
Let me tell you an interesting thing. So today I went to the shop
Yes.
to buy things to eat on the aircraft.
Yes.
Right? And I was short with $200, as in
Yes.
200 Jamaican dollars.
Right.
And somebody just stepped in and said, yo, Rasta, I'll buy that for you. I'll pay for you.
Right.
But in England, people keep on asking that question, are you sure? Are you sure? And I realized that when I started asking him, are you sure? Are you sure? He said, yo, you either make me pay it or,
Right.
But I think that gave me the understanding that there are good people everywhere.
Because even right now in the age where you have a lot of cultivation, and if you go, people offer you. You understand? People will offer you things. The half has never been told. People don't know the half of Jamaican people.
Wow.
We are very nice people,
So you were born bred Jamaican.
I was born, and I'm happy to say I was born and bred in Jamaica.
People-
I'm happy to say I'm all mixed up.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I'm a Jamaican. I'm glad.
Yo, Sita, thank you very
All the
much.
best to
Yeah,
you, yes,
thank you
yes.
very much to
All the
everybody
best.
who has made my stay.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
so peaceful and so informative.
Yes.
I have my own story about Jamaica, and I think
Right,
I will be
right.
telling it. You know,
Right.
when I go back.
Right.
It's been a blessing meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah?
Nice
Look after
talking
yourself.
to you. You look after yourself.
Thank you very much, guys.
Alright.
Let's show some love to Sita as well. She's definitely based in Montego Bay Airport.
Yes.
Whenever you are here, check her out. She will definitely look after you. Thank you
Right.
very much, guys.
Okay.
Go.
And you know what? There was no way possible for me to leave Jamaica without getting a bottle of rum to travel back. So definitely that was exactly what I did when I got to the duty-free section. I definitely made sure I grabbed my bottle or maybe other bottles to make sure that I could give out as parcels or presents to other family members. But whilst I was doing this, guess what I saw? I finally heard the tunnel go off. A name of a very good friend go off on the tunnel, and lo and behold,
Check you up on me too, yeah? Singing! Yo, Rasta still. Yo,
On the other side.
let's link up. Let's link up. Yeah? Yo!
whilst I continued to reflect whether it was just sheer coincidence that I bumped into Ziggy, who is a very good educationalist. Please do check him out on More Education on Instagram. Yeah, it was really interesting for me to, end my journey by making sure that, you know what, I gave recognition where recognition was due. So my aim was to be able to tell stories in Jamaica, and if you have definitely enjoyed all the videos that we've uploaded onto the Black Next Gen channel, I will definitely encourage you or ask of you, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share with other people as well. We will definitely bring our final video, or maybe our last two, one to be the do's and don'ts in our view in Jamaica, although we were there for a very short time, and the next one to be a very final video that we took when we got to Montego Bay Airport. Guys, respect to you, and I will definitely ask of you one more time, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you click on the subscribe button, make sure you like the video, and let's share it with other people, because our aim is to tell our own stories. We want to celebrate ourselves as a community, and whilst we are doing that, we are already planning on the next country to visit, maybe in the Caribbean, maybe in other parts of the world, but mainly about telling our stories as black people. Guys, respect to you, and as I said in Jamaica, one love. Boom.
We're jamming. We're jamming. Black soil, I tell you, say them jamming. Woo!